Welcome back everyone to the 74 Challenger restoration. Alright, so last episode I had left off with the wheel tub, and I had just finished mini tubbing it and just doing kind of a quick test fit. So I have it stuffed in there now with the quarter panel on and the rear tail panel, and I'm just doing a bunch of test fitting right now. So as you can see, it's fitting in there quite nice. It's nice and tight against the frame rail, which is exactly what I want. Zoom in a little over there. Yeah, so it's fitting real nice in there. Fitment inside the car is good as well. So you can see it's nice and tight down in there. There's a bit of a gap, but I'm going to be able to pull that together and then use some seam sealer when it's all said and done. Yeah, it's fitting nice. Really happy with that. Okay, and fitment's real nice down here too. It's fitting real nice in up at the front there. I just got it held up with some pliers right now. There's still a little bit of an issue with that lip. You can see there, they don't mate up together exactly. But if I get on that, I can pull the two back together almost all the way. Yeah, it's nice and tight up against the rail. I've already gone ahead and treated the rail and the back of the wheel housing with my Eastwood rust encapsulator, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get behind there because it's such a tight gap whenever I do my sandblasting and painting. So I've already gone ahead and sealed that whole area up so I don't have to worry about it rusting. Now when I was prepping the rail for the rust encapsulator, I stumbled across another rusted out spot. So I cut the bad section out and welded another patch in. Yeah, anyway, everything's fitting real nice, so I think I'm just going to take a couple more measurements and then we'll tack this wheel housing in. Okay, I have the wheel housing tacked in place now. I'll finish fully welding it once I'm ready to put the quarter panel on and a few of the other things, just in case I need to pull it out to make some tweaks here and there. So one of the other items I needed to fix up was this pillar support here that attaches to the wheel housing. It had rotted out right at the bend there. So I pulled that rotten section out and made a little template out of cardboard. And there you can see I have the heavy gauge steel in place, ready to go. I need to do a little bit more fitting at the bottom here, but I think I'll do that once I have the top section welded in, and that way there I can get in there with my body forming hammer and just contour that to the wheel housing. Okay, well, just finished getting another patch done on that support pillar. Yeah, the metal was pretty thin and rusty in a couple spots, so you probably saw me burn through a couple holes. There was a bad spot up at the top here, I just kind of kept burning through. Yeah, a few other spots, but all in all, that turned out not too bad. It'll be hidden behind the quarter panel anyway, so it really doesn't matter what it looks like, but it's a good weld. I'm happy with it. Okay, just getting one step closer now to getting that quarter back on. A few more other things to get tidied up while I'm in here. I still have to finish fully welding that wheel housing in. Right now it's all just kind of tacked in place. And I took the paint off of that wheel housing, so I'm going to apply some more of my Eastwood rust encapsulator on that lip there to make sure that thing doesn't rust out in the future on me. Okay, we're getting closer, folks. That quarter's going to be on soon. Okay, so I need to make one more small patch to the door jamb area here before I can get this quarter panel back on. So I had cut a rotten section out some time ago. And I'm just getting around to repairing this area. So you can see here I've already gone ahead and I have my cardboard template ready. So I'm just going to go over and cut that piece out. And then we can weld that chunk in. Alright. Okay, well there's the patch I came up with, and as you saw I just finished welding it in. So I need to come in with my angle grinder and clean this up a little bit. Smooth those welds out in the jamb. But you get the idea. I didn't have a tool to make this this rounded edge here, so I just left it flat. It's no big deal anyway. The quarter's going to overlap this area. So anyway, yeah, I'll probably have to do a little bit of fitment work down here at the bottom once I get the quarter in. Not entirely sure what the original looked like anymore, so I might have to do just a little bit of trimming down there. Alright, we're moving forward. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode. Doesn't look like we accomplished a lot this time, but those are a lot of little small things that we need to get cleaned up before we can get this quarter panel back on. So thanks for tuning in, folks, and I want to say another big thanks to my sponsor Eastwood for their modular LED lighting systems and their rust encapsulation. Don't forget that I'm going to have some links down in the description here, so make sure you check those out if you're looking to buy those products. And I want to say a big thanks to my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for signing up. So if you haven't signed up already, please take a look at the links down below as well. And make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share it with your buddies. Alright folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.